Hi, in today's tutorial, we're going to prototype how to add a reminder to a note. So let's consider this first one and then let's click. We have these two secondary elements down here. So this one is just to provide a feedback when the note was edited, so that can help the user to remember when something was done. And this one is also secondary, but it's interactive. So set reminder, we're gonna hit this one, and then when this guy is open, we will open this drop down. But drop down in material design, it sometimes doesn't open the drop down properly. But instead of that, a new modal. So let's open this, and then we can see the calendar. So we'll be able to pick some date. So for example, I will pick up the 15th, and then the confirm button gets enabled. I will click this one. So I have my date already, and then it's a matter of selecting the hour, because the hour, normally when we pick up a day, the hour will be selected exactly the same hour that we are right now. So in this prototype, what I did, that was to select another date. So material design also has this type of time picker, right? So I'm gonna change to this hour, and after we confirm, we'll be able to select now the minutes. So first hours, then minutes, and then you can see this animation on the top. It will change as well. Some interactions, they make us able to change directly typing in the numbers and change, but I didn't plan to show this in this tutorial. So after doing this, we're gonna confirm, and we can see date, time, and now we have this option to repeat if you want. So let's open this, and then we have does not repeat by default standard, and then we have like every day, every weekday, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, and yearly. Let's select every day, then the modal will be closed. We come back to the previous modal, and then we have all the information that we need. After that, we just need to click confirm, and finally after confirm, we see everything changing. So it got a bit darker, and then we have all this information that we set. And if you want to remove this reminder, so we give this flexibility, this power to the user, and then it's just needed to tap this close button. Then of course that we always should provide feedback messages, because sometimes people, they click things by mistake, and then we should make things available to recover instead of just deleting and having this need to create everything again from scratch. So we can cancel and also confirm, and the reminder will be dismissed. So this is all that we are going to do in this tutorial. Let me close the prototype and show the screens, and after that the interactions, the connectors. So this flow is named add and remove reminder. So a regular first screen that we designed previously, then we have inside of the note, like purchases inside of the note, and then we are using this overlay, like we just duplicated this screen, and then we designed the rectangle. The color is black, it has opacity, you can test what works for you. And then this component, it's pretty standard, like we don't have to explain in details. So we have a rectangle, then we have a lot of elements. They are like encapsulated with this auto layout. So the first one, it has an auto layout. The option is fill all the way. Then we have this like text, icon, they are grouped, or we can select and apply auto layout to this one. And after this, when we have this element, we design a regular line, and then we select both of them, Shift A to auto layout, and then we have the element that we want, and then we can control the size using 8 pixels grid, of course, for everything. So here I'm considering 24. And then this element is pretty much the same, only it will be grayish while we don't select any hour. The same thing happens here. We just need to keep in mind to decide like the size that we want. The button is a regular text, so I have one text here, another text here. Then I applied auto layout and controlled like putting to the right, and then having this empty space on the left side. And then I selected every element, like I selected this one and this one, applied auto layout, Shift A, and then I selected this guy, this guy, this guy, and these guys, Shift A for auto layout, and the gap between them, it is 24, as easy as that. And the padding, like of the auto layout, it's 16. Like, it's pretty easy. So regarding this component, it's the same logic. We have text here and there, different sizes as well. And even I think that in some tutorial that I created in the past, I approached it how to create this component, not exactly a component, just elements grouped, but you can get there, watch some of these old tutorials. Maybe it's named how to design a calendar in Figma or something like this in this channel, and then you can learn how to do this if you like need for you, because it's pretty standard. Even entry levels, I believe that you guys will be able to create interfaces like this. So for selecting, I decided to go with the number 15, so only applying some rectangle over it. The color, I changed it from black to white, and the typography is bold now, and the confirm button is enabled at this time. So we come back to the same component we created. The only difference is that now we have the date and the hour. The hour is also enabled now, which implies that it can be selected. So the user will click here, and then this modal will be open. So it's pretty easy, just a rectangle, a bold and big number on top, an ellipse, and then numbers, they are just placed and aligned in a way that makes sense. So the bigger one, they are normally the hours, and the small ones, they are minutes. So do this coming from this 12, because let's suppose that now it's 12:15 exactly now. So we are going to change it. So we will change from 12 to 4 p.m. 16, and then we also change here on top, and then the confirm button will get enabled. The next screen, we will change, like we will start with the minute 15 is selected, so the confirm in this case is disabled. In the next screen, we enable the confirm, and also the selection will be on the number 30. And as you can see, after we selected the hour, so the minutes, they change. You can do like this, or you can keep this same interface. But some components, some alive components, some coded components, they behave like this just to make easier to select time. So here we don't have anything but just minutes they get to this big part. So we select, and then finally we come back to the modal, this one where we were setting the reminder, and now the repetition possibility feature is now enabled. So we hit here, and then I just prototype it. Every day can be selected. So we can like come from does not repeat to every day and come back from every day to does not repeat. So after that, automatically after we click here, this trigger will lead us to the modal again, where every day is selected. We just confirm, and then we can see the information that we need to type in. So Wednesday, December 15th, 15 and 15. And then we have this close button, and when the user hits here, he or she will be taken to this window where there is this confirmation dialog. This component has this name, confirmation dialog, and that's possible to cancel or confirm, and the user will decide what to do. And after, like if the user cancel, he or she will come back to this screen on the left side. But if he or she confirm, the user will be taken all the way back to the second screen right here. Okay, so those are the screens, and now let me walk you through the connectors just to make things sure and we are not having any type of misunderstanding. Okay, let me switch to prototype, hide Y. Okay, so let's get started on the connectors. First one, from the first screen to the second one, on click navigate to next screen, smart animate, as easy as that. Back button, you know that. On click navigate to previous screen, smart animate. Then to go from the set reminder and open the modal, we have on click navigate to smart animate. That will take us to this screen. We also have the button, like it's even not being shown, the close button, but it's here, but we can remove it for now from this screen. That doesn't make sense. So here we have the cancel. On click navigate to previous screen, smart animate. So the other one will be this date. So let's see the trigger, the interaction. On click navigate to next screen, smart animate. I think that I only use it this one. And then if the user okay gets to the back here doesn't make sense, let me remove it. The back here doesn't make sense because we are with this modal open, so the only action that will trigger an action to come back is the cancel button. So text to row, let's see, yes, we have cancel to get back to the second screen. So on click navigate to next screen, smart animate, and the names, as you know, you should change on top here because I am like reusing old screens, so I didn't mind like to change, so I even should do that after this tutorial. So the day will be 15, so select this one, on click navigate to next screen, smart animate. So here we have the selected text, we have the cancel button, which will take us all the way to the second screen. So on click navigate to next, not next screen, but on click navigate to second screen, down there, smart animate, as easy as that. And after this, we also, that's important to mention. So when the user hits like this day, the user will be able to like step back. So on click navigate to previous screen, smart animate, where the 15 is not selected. So the user can be here at this loop, like it's a toggle, click and unclick, click and unclick. Okay, so here the same thing. So after selecting, confirm, on click navigate to next screen, smart animate, and yes, the day is confirmed. Cancel to go all the way to the second screen. As I showed you before, all the cancel buttons, they will have the same interaction. So now let's get down to business with time. So selecting this guy here, we will be taken to the next screen. On click navigate to smart animate. I think all the interactions, they are smart animate in this flow. So getting to this screen, this one just will take us back. On click navigate to previous screen, smart animate, and this one will take us to the next one. On click navigate to, and the effect here I changed it from smart animate to dissolve. I preferred this one in this case. So we can cancel. If we select like from 12 to 16, it will be selected. Actually, yes, I think that I found something here. Yeah, but that's not changing anything, because we were talking like about the big numbers, they should be hour, and the small numbers, they should be minutes. But then I no, actually, yes, yes, here I remembered when I did that. So we can decide either if we are gonna use this format like 12, is that correct? Yeah, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12, or if we are gonna use this format. So we have different options to be using. So never mind, you got the entire point. So, and clicking here, on click navigate to next screen, smart animate. So once that we decide the format, we're going to use like 4 or 16, 5 or 17, 6 or 18. We decided like, let's use 16. It will not be 4. So these two screens that I'm hovering over them, they are meant to be selecting and also deciding the format. Yes, this is the point. And after this, the screen that will be shown is only regarding minutes. Minutes, they don't have form. They run like this. They don't have any specific form. Like they are from 0 to 59, okay? To 60. So, and after that, we have this screen. From this screen, we can cancel all the way to the second screen, and here on click navigate to animation is dissolve, next screen. We go to the next screen where the user like selected the number 30, so the next screen will show the number 30 selected, and then cancel and confirm. That will take us to the next one. On click navigate to smart animate, as this is that, and then finally we can see now the does not repeat is enabled, so the user hits here. On click navigate to next screen, smart animate, we have this modal, and the option to be selected is everyday, so we select everyday and connect from this one to this one. On click navigate to smart animate, next screen, and finally here we show the everyday selected, and here we don't have any type of interaction that the user needs to click, but it's after delay. So we select the frame itself, and then we do the interaction after delay, 200 milliseconds, navigate to next screen, and smart animate, as this is that. And here we have all the information set. We just hit confirm, on click navigate to next screen, smart animate, and then we design, like we change, because we designed it previously, like this component which was gray, and now we just change to black, and we change the numbers to match what we set previously. And then if the user hits here, this close button, he or she will be taken to the next screen where this confirmation dialog will be shown, If confirm is clicked on click navigate to previous screen, instant. And if confirm is hit on click navigate to the second screen, and the animation will be instant. So the second screen is that one all the way and then gets here, because any reminder is set. Actually, we should have a text here. I don't know what I did and I deleted. There was a text here like this one that should be there. All the way, yes, like this one here. That should be, yes, I don't know what happened, but you got the point. A text should be here, like it's here. So let me correct this. I don't want to have anything wrong in this prototype. So delete this guy, and also this guy, say bye. You too, say bye. Oops, not all of you. Okay, I can just select from here. See, set reminder. So this text is missing. Maybe that's here. Yeah, set reminder. But the trigger disappeared. Yeah, but you got the point. So the text should be here. Yeah, now it works. Okay, that's all for now. I really hope you like it. Please, that's very important. If you like these tutorials, hit thumbs up, subscribe if you are not subscribed yet. But that helps the channel to keep going, growing, and reach more people. See you in the next tutorial. Bye.